Bill O'Reilly here. You are listening to the weekend edition of the O'Reilly Update. Here's what's happening this week in America. Cities on track to break historic murder rates in the USA. Half of San Francisco residents want out. Families stop dining out to cope with inflation. Belief in a higher power on the decline. Also ahead, why some far-left people want to destroy the Constitution. But first, 5 major American cities on pace to break all-time homicide rates. Los Angeles, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, Milwaukee, Atlanta. Already reporting record-high murders only halfway through July. Felonies also up double digits across the board. The deadliest city in the country, St. Louis, Missouri. The town of just 300,000 witnesses 250 killings annually. The chances of being a murder victim in St. Louis or a victim of violent crime in general, 1 in 50. Survey from Silicon Valley finds most people living in the San Francisco area want to leave. 56% want out within the next 2 years. Just 44% say they will hang in. Biggest factors behind the exodus: crime and homelessness, and money. The average home price in San Francisco rising to $1.5 million. For what? Chaos? So the folks are bailing. People also ditching restaurants this summer to combat high prices. Number of families dining out in July down 15% compared to March. Food costs up 20% this summer alone. Some establishments are boosting their prices or shrinking portions to offset inflation. Economists predict there is an 80% chance the USA will fall into recession within the next 4 months. We are already in a soft consumer recession. Survey from Gallup finds 81% of the public believe in a higher power, but that is down from 98% back in 1969. Younger liberal Americans are least likely to profess faith in God. 32% of folks under the age of 29 say they're agnostic or atheist. The most religious group in the country? Conservative baby boomers. 94% of them say religion plays a major role in their day-to-day lives. In a moment, attacking the Constitution. Right back. Inflation at its highest level in 40 years and interest rates are skyrocketing, as you know. Market experts like Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan, predicting recession. So to protect your future, do what I did. Call the only precious metal dealers I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. You can get started with a short phone call. They will place physical gold and silver right at your door or inside your IRA or 401k. They are the highest rated firm in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau and thousands of satisfied clients. Please tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. Don't wait. You can call them now. 877-444-GOLD. 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Again, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Time now for the O'Reilly Update message of the day, which, by the way, is simply my opinion. One of the few positive things coming out of the incredible failure of the Biden administration is the decline of the progressive movement in America. As is documented, Joe Biden campaigned as a moderate, but immediately embraced far-left policies after his inauguration. That led to debilitating inflation, massive federal spending, worldwide embarrassment in Afghanistan, a woke culture that has damaged millions of Americans, and a stated presidential mandate to impose equity. The equity thing, where certain preferred groups get special treatment by both federal and state governments, has caused a horrifying spike in violent crime, as some minority criminals go unpunished. In addition, Biden's ultra-dangerous open border policy has led to immigrants dying as well as hundreds of thousands of drug users. Because Mr. Biden's failures are so vivid, the progressive view that directs him is getting hammered in the court of public opinion. Some examples: the crazy left district attorney in San Francisco was recently fired by voters, and his counterpart in Los Angeles County currently awaits the same recall fate. Progressives have lost hearts and minds, but not the committed left-wing media. The Los Angeles Times, which supported DA Chesa Boudin in San Francisco and George Gascon in L.A., remains unrepentant of its far-left fanaticism. In fact, that newspaper is a good roadmap to where progressives really want to go. In a recent column, Times scribe Nicholas Goldberg actually dismantles the Constitution. Please listen carefully. Quote from Goldberg: "Let's be honest, the problem isn't just with the Supreme Court justices. The problem, at least a substantial portion of it, lies with the U.S. Constitution itself. Yes, the hallowed Constitution, the document hammered out by 55 bewigged men in Philadelphia." Goldberg goes on to say that radical leftist Dave Law, who teaches at the University of Virginia, is absolutely correct when he says, quote, "How could the Constitution possibly fit the needs of a highly diverse country of 300 plus million people in the 21st century," unquote. So there it is, the real progressive agenda. Get rid of that arcane system of government the white landowners imposed back in 1787. Knock that constitutional sucker out. Goldberg also enumerates some new provisions the LA Times wants in the Constitution. No electoral votes, popular votes only, so California, which has the most citizens, would dictate many political outcomes for the entire country. In addition, the progressives don't want all states to have 2 senators. California should have many more than Wyoming and other small states. The right to bear arms got to go. The Second Amendment would be replaced by a new mandate, environmental rights. Of course, nobody knows what that is. And then there should be in the Constitution gay, transgender, and women's rights, on and on and on and on. So that is the true progressive vision. And I thank Goldberg for stating it. I'm Bill O'Reilly. I approve the message by writing it. In a moment, something you might not know. No one likes to think about household breakdowns, but they happen, and more often than you'd like. That's why it pays to have a plan from American Home Shield. They will help cover the cost to repair and replace things like your air conditioning, refrigerator, roof leaks, or even your flat screen TV. They will help you find just the right coverage because they know that no 2 homes are the same. And they will not limit your coverage based on the age of your appliances. Let American Home Shield become your trusted ally to keep your home running smoothly and affordably. Prepare now, and you will thank yourself later. So please join today. Get $50 off their most comprehensive plans ever. Go to ahs.com/bill. Save $50 on any plan. That's ahs.com/bill. American Home Shield, be sure with the Shield, service fees, limitations, and exclusions apply. See plan for details. Now the O'Reilly Update brings you something you might not know. This week marks the halfway point of summer. It always goes so fast. From the beach to the backyard, many Americans are enjoying the warm weather with some classic music. Here are the top 10 summer songs ranked by me, your humble correspondent. That's right. I ranked these songs on my own. So here we go. Number 10, 1969, Hot Fun in the Summertime by Sly and the Family Stone. Number 9, 1960, Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini by Brian Hyland. Come on. It's a classic. Check it out if you have not heard that song. Number 8, 1966, Summer in the City by the Lovin' Spoonful, Hotter Than a Match Head. 7, 1982, Vacation by the Go-Go's, All They Ever Wanted. 6, 1983, Cruel Summer by Bananarama. Great name for a band. Number 5, 1964, Fun, Fun, Fun by the Beach Boys, still an excellent tune. Number 4, 1964, Under the Boardwalk by the Drifters. Up on the Roof is great too. Number 3, 1964, The Warmth of the Sun by the Beach Boys. Brian Wilson is a summer genius. Number 2, 1969, Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles. And the best summer song of all time, 1972, Summer Breeze by Seals and Crofts. Roll it.
See the curtains hanging in the window in the evening on a Friday night. Little light is shining through the window, lets me know everything's alright. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind.
So there you have it, the perfect soundtrack for the second half of summer. As the Beach Boys tell us, catch a wave and you're sitting on top of the world. Indeed. Enjoy the rest of the summer. Back after this.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-925-7584 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-925-7584. That's 800-925-7584. What do you have to lose? Call 800-925-7584. Again, 800-925-7584.
That is the weekend edition of the O'Reilly Update. For more news and honest analysis, please go to BillO'Reilly.com.